Each morning I wake to the beautiful thrill of the mockingbird singing on my windowsill. Each night I go to bed to the whippoorwill's call. Its song soothes me as the evening shadows fall. But somewhere between there's a sad, lonesome song that can only be sung by the dove. It's there that I'm lost in the sorrow of its call, and so goes the way of my never-ending love. I live out my life with the moods of a fool till there's no more tears left to cry. One sings a glad song, one sings a sad song, one tells me that another day's gone by. Just like yesterday. But oh, the agonizing song of a dove tells a story that's locked in my heart, a longing within me, a true burning love, an ever-looming mountain that keeps us apart. I live out my life with the moods of a fool till there's no more tears left to cry. One sings a glad song, one sings a sad song, one tells me that another day's gone by. I live out my life with the moods of a fool till there's no more tears left to cry. One sings a glad song, one sings a sad song, one tells me that another day's gone by. Oh, one sings a glad song, one sings a sad song, one tells me that another day's gone by.
Love to watch the rain. I'd stand under the downspout, let the water cool my brain. Never thought to worry if the river rose too high, that all the seeds we planted would be washed out with the tide. But now I am a man, and I look for a place to hide. Well, there's nowhere to run, and there's no place to hide. Where the waters run free and the mud starts to slide. Well, when I was a young man, I would work through wind and rain. Never thought to worry, had no reason to complain. I thought that I was standing on a rock so firm and strong, and it was easy then to see just what was right and what was wrong. But now I am a man, I won't be staying round too long. plow my furrows deep. I crawl into my bed at night, almost too tired to sleep. I dream there'll be a better day for me before I'm gone. It's a child in me that dreams these things that helps me carry on. But I'm just another man enslaved in Babylon. Well, there's nowhere to run, and there's no place to hide, where the water runs free and the mud starts to slide, where the water runs free and the mud starts to slide.
I remember all the good times, all the red wine and the headlines that we made at will when we had the dreams to kill. I remember, I forget all of the bad times, all the last times and the deadlines we put each other through when we thought we needed to. I remember. Underneath the pale moonlight, I hear a lonesome whistle cry. I for you night and day, with a pain that will not go away. Do you ever think of me? I remember when I found you, how the world is all around you, but we drifted apart before we knew each other's hearts. I remember. Underneath the pale moonlight, I hear a lonesome whistle cry. I ache for you night and day, with a pain that will not go away. And do you ever think of me? I remember when I found you, how the world is all around you, but we drifted apart before we knew each other's hearts. I remember, I remember, I remember.
Across the Blue Ridge Mountains, there's a country green and fair. The roads are high and winding, and there's dogwood on the air. I've a longing to see them mountains, but I think I've had my fill of the shacks along the river bank and the chalets on the hill. For it's in that same steep country that they mine the shiny coal. That's the coal that we burn up north to break the winter's hold. And all those folks who dig and those that don't, well, they all must either dwell in the shacks along the river bank or the chalets on the hill. When it's springtime in the mountains, there's a stirring in the soul. But it also brings the floods that's caused by the stripping of the coal. And the shacks along the river must obey the water as well. You can watch them floating down the stream from the chalet on the hill. Guess it's wrong to even notice when you're only passing through. The folks down there accept things, I guess that I should too. But still I kinda wish I'd been there when that land was wild and still. When the rich man's greed could buy the deed to the chalet on the hill. Some folks say it's human nature, others say it's just our lot. The poor folk at the bottom and the rich folk at the top. But do you think someday it all will change? Will those people have their will? There'll be no shacks along the river bank, no chalet on the hill. There'll be no shacks along the river bank and no chalets on the hill.
Some Alberta town, and from the stage I see you as you look me up and down. Later on you'll ask me if I'll share some time with you. I'll say sorry honey, not tonight, I'm just a passing through. Well, I may be a stranger to this little country town, but in your eyes I recognize a man who gets around. You say you wanna be with me and make my dreams come true, but I pay no mind, I know you're kind, that I'm just a passing through. They tell me that they've never heard a singer quite so sweet, and when I play the fast ones it just knocks them off their feet. Well, I don't mind the compliments, but I'm nobody's fool. I don't pay no mind, they're not my kind, that I'm just a passing through. I'm no different from the girl who cooks for you. I'm just cooking on the soul guitar. And by the way, I'm just passing through. Don't think that you're the only one. It happens all the time. You cowboys think you win my prize by handing me a line. Why don't you let me sing my songs as other girls do? And I'll make a bet you won't regret that I was just a passing through. Well, nobody told me this was how I'd have to pay my dues. But I'll be long gone before too long, 'cause I'm just a passing through.
To cry, it's too late to worry, got your ups in mind. Well, all last night I walked the floor, I cried the night before. If you don't come back, darling, then not cry some more. It's too late to walk the floor, it's too late to cry, it's too late to worry, got your ups in mind. Done her wrong, I know I did, I cheated on the sly. She found out and now she's gonna walk the floor and cry. It's too late to walk the floor, it's too late to cry, it's too late to worry, got your ups in mind. Well, I can't stand this loneliness, four walls and a floor. Come back, darling, I can't stand it anymore. It's too late to walk the floor, it's too late to cry, it's too late to worry, got your ups in mind. It's too late to walk the floor, it's too late to cry, it's too late to worry, got your ups in mind.
burn. In every life there comes a time when there are no more tears to cry. We must leave something dear behind. There ain't no ash will burn. Love is a precious thing, I'm told. It burns just like West Virginia coal. But when the fire dies down, it's cold. There ain't no ash will burn. And there is one lesson I have learned. There ain't no ash will burn.
In this house there lives a girl, and to me she means all the world. But she doesn't love me anymore. I used to hold her tight, and then we'd kiss goodnight. But I'm standing on the outside of her door. Well, she's inside having fun. I'm standing outside having none. Oh, why can't things be like they were before? In my dreams I walk right in. When I awake I'm here again. But I'm standing on the outside of her door. Someone just came by and took my love away, and I am left here all alone like a fool, and that ain't right. She's inside having fun. I'm standing outside having none. But I'm standing on the outside of her door. Someone just came by and took my love away, and I am left here all alone like a fool, and that ain't right. Now she's inside having fun. I'm standing outside having none. But I'm standing on the outside of her door. Yeah, she's inside having fun. I'm standing outside having none. But I'm standing on the outside of her door.
Well, you were tired of being good. Yeah, you told me she don't treat you like she should. You told me when you'd be alone, you told me how long she'd be gone. I'm only human, you shouldn't have told me that. Well, she told me that her man was really fine. Makes her sorry that she doesn't have more time. She laughed and told me how she'd been a little bad just now and then. I'm only human, she shouldn't have told me that. My doctor tells me I should get more exercise. My friends tell me to be alone is so unwise. I'm being good, but I don't know for how long. Temptation is coming on strong. Well, you told me that you saw me yesterday, very sexy, more than that you wouldn't say. And just before you said goodbye, I told you with a little sigh, I'm only human, I shouldn't have told you that. Saw me yesterday, very sexy, more than that you wouldn't say. And just before you said goodbye, I told you with a little sigh, I'm only human, I shouldn't have told you that. Shouldn't have told you that.